Not even the deadly coronavirus could stop them from going to the Supreme Court. From lawyers, lawmakers, journalists, artists, and even social media personalities, including Auntie Julie. They're after the same thing: junk the Anti-Terrorism Law.
Klaro ang target ng terror law. Ang target ng terror law, ang mga aktivista at mga perceived dissenters. Part ito ng anti-terror law implementation nila.
Republic Act No. 11479 or Anti-Terrorism Act of 2020 took effect in July. 6 months after, the High Court will hear for the first time the consolidated 37 petitions. 21 issues will be argued. Among the controversial provisions the justices want to discuss, Section 4 expanding the definition of terrorism. Petitioners fear that advocacy, protest, dissent, or mass action may be considered acts of terrorism, but the government says it's not intended to restrain political rights, especially the freedom of speech, expression, and of the press. Petitioners also question Section 25 giving Superbody Anti-Terrorism Council with vast powers to designate a person or a group as terrorist. They argue this allows law enforcers to bypass courts. The government doesn't think so. Designation, it explains, serves only as a preventive measure to freeze the bank accounts to stop accessing funds that can be used to carry out a terrorist attack. Petitioners say it's grossly ironic that in times of emergency, the Constitution only allows a 3-day detention. But during ordinary times under Section 29, a person can be locked up for as long as 24 days. The government points out there's nothing in the Constitution that prohibits a period of detention longer than 3 days.
Manindigan! Jump terror law! Laban! Jump terror law! Huwag magpatakot!
Why you should care about the Anti-Terrorism Law? Petitioners warn the law grants authorities too much power without the necessary safeguards. It's possible, they point out, this will be used to target not just terrorists, but also ordinary citizens, especially critics. This, they say, creates a chilling effect. Solicitor General Jose Calida appeals to the public the government should not be perceived as an enemy. It's now up to the so-called gods of Padre Faura to save or kill the anti-terrorism law. Anjo Alimario, CNN Philippines.